Right, we are back, we are live, and this is episode 100. We didn't get to celebrate that for shooting games, but we will here for cooking. Yeah, this all started as a pre-show for VR League, which 5, maybe 4 or 5. Not the latest one, the one before that. I asked Polly if I could go with a pre-show with the PC98 games. And I will do it on Saturday and Sunday, 2 hours each, one game per episode. And I always started with the bad ending. Especially, I remember the first stream was HRTP. And I did it all with by shooting Ofuda, which is the usual way a new fag will do it. And it was a disaster, of course, but I managed to clear it with continuous. And then I said, now let's switch to sliding, and let's go for points, and let's beat everything. And I got the 1cc on both routes on normal. And so it went from there on. And after the fifth one, no, and then I did the sixth one with a bit kind of betraying Polly. I did USD on the sixth time, third weekend. And then since people seemed interested in it, I asked if people were interested if they were really interested in watching it as a series. So then I grabbed the Sunday block before Cup, which was surprisingly empty. It's weird because it's supposed to be a pretty popular timing. But yeah. Of course, it was taken sometimes, but pre-show stuff. And I always step back when someone wanted to do cup stuff because that takes priority over everything. And yeah, that said, for today we will start from the beginning, and let's see where that takes us. Wait a second. I need to connect the controller first. Which I didn't know earlier, but I will need now. And I need to restart Steam. It all returns to nothing, indeed. All right, we should be set. Actually, I might as well post the poll this time for this, since it's the beginning, so it's new fuck friendly. All right. So, once again, let's start. Alright, so yeah. Thing again, we're starting from scratch to celebrate the 100th episode. Just a little something different from usual. I had a good night's sleep. It's time to start preparing for tonight's work. Huh? She's not here yet. Oh, what's wrong? Here, have some water and take a break. It's nothing. I was short of breath because I ran all the way here. Sorry for being late again. It was pretty windy today. The head priestess wouldn't let me go until I swept away all the fallen leaves. Wow, that must have been pretty hard. Why don't you just take it easy today? I'll take care of the prep work myself. No, it's fine. Please let me help you. This is really fine. Don't overwork yourself. It's really fine. And tonight is the night of the showdown. How can I desert you at a moment like this? Thanks, Kyoko. Okay then, let's start preparing ingredients for tonight's izakaya. Oh, enter. I'm starving! Here he comes. Is she the one? Hungry! Misty, she looks kinda weird. Everyone is counting on me. If I mess up now. Misty. I'm so hungry! It doesn't matter how scary she seems. Right now, she's just a starving guest. As long as she's my guest, I have one job. The purpose of a cook is to serve and satisfy the stomach of hungry guests. There is a face we don't see often on Mistia. You're right. I'm not backing down either. Dear guest, here's the menu. We are ready and open. You can order anything you like. Miso soup! Gotcha, I'm on it. It's the left stick to work near the core kitchenware. For miso soup, it should be the pot. Press the interact button when the kitchenware is highlighted to open the cooking button. I cannot do it here. Recipes from the daily menu. They appear in the recipe section. Press the select button to automatically place the ingredients needed for the highlighted recipe to the ingredients section. If other cuisines also use these ingredients, then they will appear in the output section. It will take some time to cook. Wait till the food is done. Strip the finished cuisine from the kitchenware and transfer it to the tray. Don't forget the drink, go take it from the beverage rack. I like the transparency. Press the retrieve button to obtain the corresponding drink from the beverage rack and transfer it to the tray as well. Currently you can store 2 cuisines or beverages in the tray. So that's it button. Now head to the guest and serve them their meal. Limited tea works. The great reset. And yeah, remember when Kyoko was relevant, but maybe she will become a little more relevant in this DLC 3 we're finishing. The meal you prepare is stored in the tray. Press the cuisine and beverage to serve them to the guest. Usually the guest will rate the meal after it's served, but this one seems a bit odd. Use the return button to exit. No matter what I eat, it's never enough. The pain. Dear guest, I hope you enjoy the meal. Real lamprey. Huh? This is truly terrifying. She carved it all down. The instant I brought it to her. Maybe you should have made it more hot. Hold up. She wouldn't do that. Lampreys are my signature dish. I get it done in no time. Guess it's odd. They will show up here. Give them what they order and you will get a positive rating. Otherwise, you may anger the guest. I'm so slow here. The tea. Energy kebab! It's there ahead the whole time, and I only managed to get a glimpse of a brief after image of her eating the food. This is a power that transcends all common sense. It seems like you're really starving. May I take your order again? Forgot the beverage. Common mistake for beginners. Daimyo's feast! Expected. She instantly finished it again. Okay, coming up. Sashimi platter. Eh? Beef Wellington. Dear guest, I can't get up if you order so much at the same time. Inosh Kacho. Dear guest. You! What are you doing? Misty, get out of there! Ah! Here is the classic. Hi, darling. She ate everything. I love this one here. With the head on the inside the bowl. Must eat it all. What is happening? Misty, stay with me. Stay with me. Sperm soup. Oh boy. What? Is she back? No, take a closer look. There's somebody else here. So it didn't work this time either. Misty, I think we met this girl somewhere before. Huh? You are messed up. I come so far, yet everything I've done. It's okay for everybody. Sorry. You failed again. This mission seems too difficult for you. I'm terribly sorry, but you're the only one who could. I just want to ask you one question. Do you want to give up? But I have nothing left. Misty. Well, anything we say and do right now would have been meaningless in the first place, because it's already too late. You want to let go? However, with the combined power of myself and that person, not all is lost. That person might be the hag. What did you say? I'm the history-eating half-beast. As long as I'm here, you can always start over from scratch. As long as you don't want to give up, I'd be happy to give you a hand, no matter how many times. People are trusting me and totally depending on me. I don't want to give up. I won't let it end like this. Respect it. No matter how many times this happens, you always make the same choice. Huh? You're right. It's too early to give up. The road to reincarnation may be difficult, but you must be determined and ready for the challenges ahead. This token may be of help for you in the future. Take good care of it. Ichijo returning bridge. This? My head. May luck be ever in your favor. You're Gensokyo's only hope. We have faith in you. Oh boy. So I guess the saves got deleted. Great. Okay. No, don't! Just kidding, by the way. What a weird dream. It was just a dream, right? Not a bit too real. There was somebody else there. Nope, can't remember what they look like. What was it about again? Why am I holding a ginkgo leaf? Did they fly in here while I was asleep? I have a feeling that it's something important, but why? Whatever, I give up. No point trying to remember these days in a forgotten dream. I'm a bird brain after all. I slept well. It would be great if my izakaya was as big as the one in my dream. I vaguely remember it was destroyed by someone in the end. I need to stop. It's time to start preparing for tonight's izakaya. My name is Mistia. I'm one of the weakest yokai that you can encounter in this mysterious world of Gensokyo. I love singing and grilling lampreys, and I also open a izakaya in my spare time. What? Forget about singing. It's super weird to call grilling lampreys a hobby. What? Do I have to get grilled birds instead? That would be really weird. Lampreys were a delicacy in the past. It's definitely more delicious. Not to mention that it also prevents night blindness. An ingredient that tastes great and also has health benefits. What more could you ask for? I feel full of energy today. Okay. Can we go here yet? I think we can. The izakaya's owner, the izakaya's destroyer. There's no ads here yet. Interesting. And I cannot open the book yet. I cannot press anything. Huh. Begin paying off debt. We're so back in time. Yeah, wow, I got fucking nothing. You got some water? It's a little weird that they give you the jukebox already. What? Is something going on outside? Give me those puppy eyes. After owing me so much money, I have no mercy for you. It's not like I don't want to pay. It's just that your interest rate is way too high. Please, I beg you, give me one more week. I'll do whatever I can to get the money. The money. There it is. This is the kind of music that you only get to listen here. Never again. Oh no, never mind. Remember it. I have to remember what is an arrangement of. It's Greenwich in the Sky. Interesting. Do I look like I care? I know it. Today's the date, the deadline, the finale. If you can't pay, then you really shouldn't blame me for. It's nothing personal, kiddo. How could this happen? Isn't that Kyoko? Stop it right there. Misty. It's also very rare to look at her from the back. Kyoko, are you alright? Hey, she owes my family money, and she's already past you. You, mind your own business. Kyoko's my friend. Her business is my business. Misty. Right then, if you insist, then why don't you pay the debt for her? No problem. Just tell me how much I'll pay. No, Misty, I don't want to drag you into this. I'm ready for the consequences. Misty. No. Misty, this is none of your business. Don't underestimate her. And don't be a fool and get yourself involved with her like I did. It's fine. How much money can you possibly owe? Well, at least I have a business, plus some savings. So, leave it to me. Name your price. How much does she owe you? I like you already. How straightforward. It's not much. 6,000 yen in total, including interest. Huh? That much? It wasn't that much at first, but then it started stacking on top of itself and... Damn it! What? Didn't you say you'd pay? I'm just a little short. Oh, so it was just a lie. Misty, it's alright. See how determined you were in trying to help before I lose my kneecaps. I have no regrets in life. I went into debt because I was too naive back then. I'm ready to face the consequences of my own stupidity. How are you going to bear it? Will you Just give us a little extension. No, I told you I want the money, and I want it today. And the music starts playing again. Then how about this? Can I borrow money from you to pay for Kyuko's debts? Misty, you can't do this. You're trying to borrow a debt to pay debt. Not only will it make you in debt, the snowball will keep rolling bigger and bigger. Until there's no way out. There's no other way right now. Don't worry, I run a business and I won't go down without a fight. But we can't care all about that right now. So how about my proposal? She wouldn't be able to pay the debt no matter how you force her. My offer should be more tempting for you. Phew, all according to plan. What did you say? Never mind. Sure, I'll take your proposal. Then sign this long agreement. Yoko Kasudani's debt will be erased and you'll be the new debtor. But it's just 3k yen. I thought she would increase it. Because she's lending you 3k yen due next month. And how much is the interest? Anyway, Mr. Lorelei, borrower, now owes 3,000 yen to Yakumo Family Bank lender due next month. If borrower defaults, then lender can break borrower's niggles. Why do you have a second loan agreement ready beforehand? You shouldn't worry about the details. Just sign it now. But... What? You're not going back on your word, are you? No, it's... I'm illiterate. I can't print words of work. Okay. And she runs. Sorry, I got you in trouble. Don't say that. That's what friends do. You do the same for me. Can't let you do this all by yourself. Need help. Of course. Don't you dare try to run away. Yes, ma'am. Yoko Kasudani is now a partner. Right, let's get on with it. I don't know why. I feel kind of dizzy. I completely forgot my routine. Anyway, my izakaya doesn't open until 6 p.m. at night. Be able to get some preparations done during the day. Let me first get my mind straight. Should still have some leftover ingredients. First, let's check what's left. There's these, and those. It's enough for some simple dishes, but it would be nice to have as many ingredients as possible. These places are kind of suspicious, aren't they? Yeah, I think the translation was already like this. At the very beginning, the translation said these places are kind of sus, aren't they? But it turns out it's not something either by the translation. The original Ching test is pretty memey too. But then some people complain because everyone has to complain about something, even if it was a proper translation. And then so they remove the memes. So yeah, speaking of the translation, the screenshots, I don't have them anymore because every time I post them on Discord, on the Discord of the developers, TJ, Henry, Yoshi, strategically, I delete them. So This is a reference of I posted it already, but I don't think they fix it any because the new guy who was in charge of translation starting from DLC 2, maybe 3, said he was gonna retranslate everything, so not to post any screenshots from these stages of the game. But the translation is still the old one. I know that. I was losing his mind reportedly, yeah.
You can find some decent stuff if you investigate them. If merely collecting ingredients isn't enough, you can also buy some from the merchant during the day. However, it seems like the merchant is restocking. Maybe it'll be a few days before he comes back. At least for now, I have to collect ingredients all by myself. And I can check my ingredient inventory from here. Everything will be stored here, and I can check in my stock any time of the day. Here you can switch to different categories: ingredients, dishes, beverages, kitchenware, and other objects.
It still says kitchenware here instead of stations. I mean on the test, and the side it says stations. Station to station. With the motion. It was barely in double digits. Still going strong in for strategy, yeah. Yeah, that guy there is a guy I know from the Damakagura Dig Sword, actually. The global one. Unofficial. And he's one of the guys with whom I collaborated to get the still unreleased after 2 years and revival of the Mobage. It runs locally, semi-locally actually. It still needs a server, but it's a self-run server. So yeah, and that guy also made some charts and told me to play them, asked me to play them, and I told him I would play them here. So yeah, he showed up a couple times. That's it. Anyway.
And here you can view all the contents under each category. And then this is where you see the detailed descriptions. Because you can check this at any time. There's no need to memorize them at all. Just open the tab when you need to. Now I have to mention my notebook, which contains all of my Sakaya trade secrets. You can view them from here. Yes, these are my stats. The portrait is pretty cute, isn't it?
The book.
Money is the most important thing. We have enough of it. Horrific things may happen if I don't have enough to pay for my debt. My level, which increases the more I work. The higher my level, the more bells I gain. I can really feel my progress every step along the way. This page has all the recipes that I've learned. Check it out from here. If you forget how to make a certain dish, feel free to flip through it at any time. And here's the task list. It would be terrible if I promised someone to do something by a certain date, but I didn't complete it on time. So you must always check this often. I repeat it 3 times because it's important. As for this, since there's not much here yet, I'll explain it later. This notebook holds all of my trade secrets. While they may seem insignificant, jotting them down is one of my favorite hobbies, and I have this feeling. If one day I can fill the entire notebook, I will definitely be considered a very competent chief and business owner by then. I look forward to that day. Of course, time is also important. The Night Pharaoh Izakaya only serves guests during the night.
Or I should say,
Only serves guests during the night. Until then, I'm free to hang around, collect ingredients, and do whatever I want before 18 p.m. No, 18 o'clock. Most actions, including collecting ingredients, will take 30 minutes. Good time management is extremely important. After all, I gotta go set up the izakaya immediately when it's time. However, if there's nothing to do, it's also no problem to simply idle and pass time until evening. All work and no play makes Mistia a dull bird.
a dull bird. What does that mean?
Holding down the sprint button when moving can increase movement speed. As my levels go up, I'll also be able to run faster. Eh? Are you asking me why can't I just fly to the destination? I'll be able to do it in the future, but it may be different from the literal kind of flying that you're expecting.
This is all new stuff that wasn't here in the first playthrough, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, look forward to it. And so, my little story, my big adventure, that's right now, in your hands.
Okay, holy shit, he's slow as small as this. And running. Running now is as fast as walking at maximum level. Let's see, we have no wriggle here. No Chen. No Rumia. I was hearing some noise, but it's just ABC. For some reason, it's still stuttering a lot here, and let's not mention during the intro video, the opening video, it was stuttering like crazy, but since it looks fine on stream, I'll just keep it like this for now. Because OBS has above normal priority. So the biggest priority is in making the stream stable. Higher than the game itself. Yeah, wait, we have no room here. Let's see if the sparrow sake is here yet. Ah, there it is. 10. Ah, there we go, with the fish. Let's see if there's the Sai. It's 3 p.m. No. Let me check the jukebox too. Jukebox. Yeah.
What's this? Large, non-combustible garbage should be disposed properly. It's going to cause trouble for the neighbors. It's uncivilized. Even if we're yokai, not all of us are strong men. I can't move it at all.
Luckily, I use my special powers to deliver it to you.
Eh? Who's there?
Hey, that's why I should really reveal my name about now. Leaving things down is just my style. I'll be tolerant. I won't bother you this time, rude little yokai. All you need to know is that I am the absolute secret god.
See with God. Why are you bothering me? This is obviously your fault.
You really are that peppering. You don't remember. You applied for this thing from me.
I applied. Since when?
The other day, when playing for your friends. With your friends.
I don't remember.
During the Gensokyo National Music Festival.
That! The event Kyoko mentioned. The one where you could submit an application for a free reading game machined by Kappa Industries. Must be truly difficult for you to remember. I can't believe it arrived so quickly. So it would take at least 1,000 years for it to come. 1,000 years? Isn't that often the case? For a small handling fee, you can get some really tempting stuff for free. All you need to do is wait 1,000 years. You really remember after 1,000 years? Of course, I'm pretty confident in my patience. I also keep count. The longest one I've been waiting for has been 200 years. Oh, then if I may ask, what is it that you're waiting for? Anyway, it's still another 800 years away. I know when it comes. As far as I can remember, this is a first for me. Experience of being fooled by a yokai. Anyway, this Kenso beat isn't that kind of scam. Taking inspiration from that new mountain god. No, I should rather call her a god of technological innovation. Gods have the power to change the divinities, and I plan to use it to my advantage as well. A god of no performances is no longer relevant to this era, so I am taking the opportunity to transform it into a music-loving god. It is so... Huh. What does that even mean? You truly can't comprehend, you bear brain. So you may be chosen by her. One thing I've learned in this deal is not to explain too much to a bear brain. In short, if you want to start a national music craze in Tokyo, this machine is essential. Make good use of it, for it can bring you wonderful fun. Then, when you finish all the challenges, I will return. Gone. She's gone. There were a lot of words I didn't understand.
I should maybe take a screenshot of this. It's not working. Ah,
Should she have been clearer about how to use this thing?
especially, what is the stick for? Okay, what I wanted to check. Holy shit. I really hope this is not gonna override my stuff. And for that reason, I'm gonna make a backup of my save, just in case. Because I know all this stuff is not gonna override my usual saves, but the reading game save is shared, I think, across all saves, so that's a little hairy. Ah, it does make plenty of backups at least. Okay, this is my 7th backup. Yeah, I started a new game. We're almost at the end of the day, so it is to celebrate the 100th episode. Okay, and let's get some more stuff.
It's about time. I should get ready to open the izakaya now. Here is the interface for tonight's izakaya. Here, I can choose where to open my izakaya. Unfortunately, I can only know the way around the yokai trail, so for now, this is the only available place. But I'm sure that one day I'll branch out all over Gensokyo. This is a short summary of what I know about this region. And now, I only have a small cart. And it only has 3 countertops, can accommodate 3 tables. It really isn't much, but I believe things will get better in the future. These are notes that I've made regarding what kinds of guests will come here. Knowing who will come and dine could help me decide what meals to serve at the location. This is where I select my helpers for the night. Now, Kyoko will help me serve drinks. Once a guest places an order, Kyoko will bring the drink from the beverage rack to the guest. This is how we run the place as a duo. After double checking everything, I just need to hold this button to set up the izakaya at the location.
I guess I can click it too. Yes. Okay, sorry for those who watch Shadow Boss stream. It's just opening here and that's it. Should be pretty quick actually, since we barely have any rare guests. If any. It's a weird thing not to have a tutorial here. Yeah, I should have left it on a little more.
Now begins my night shift. Also, it's just a small car right now. One day, it will become a big izakaya.
Look at her face, filled with determination.
Dun, 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 dun. Here are the countertops. I can follow all the recipes using this kitchenware. Please note that different recipes may require different kitchenware. This is the beverage rack. I can retrieve drinks here. If I take the wrong one, I can put it back at any time. Here's the food storage container. I can place dishes that are already completed in here and serve them later. But we don't serve leftovers. If anything isn't served the night it's cooked, it gets discarded as trash. So make sure not to cook too much.
Yeah.
Here is where guests will sit. Guests will arrive soon and will sit at any vacant table. They're also very polite and will line up if there are no vacant seats.
Fuck. I should have closed the poll. There we go.
However, once they sit down at the table and place the order, guests' patience will start to go down. If the guest's order wasn't served before the patience was out, they leave angrily, I think. I better make sure this doesn't happen.
It has never happened. The bar is really slow compared to several diner run stuff like that games in which the patient runs out very quickly. It's just comfy.
This is the ambience of the izakaya tonight. If I can keep providing satisfactory service, the ambience will improve, which will bring in more guests. Guests will also place more orders.
Yeah, what I mean is no one has ever run out of patience. But yeah, I do fuck up the orders sometimes. And get some spare cars.
This is the key to making more money. Guests must partner the status. If their guests order something, my partner will act accordingly. Currently, Kyoko will help pass out the drinks. You can see her work status. She'll be resting when she doesn't need to do anything. More jobs and partners should become available in the future.
This face here with that mouse reminds me of assets. Especially the mouse. Yeah. Missets.
Finally, if you're tired, you can hold the button in the circle to close the izakaya earlier. That's all I have to say.
That's Lorelai. Food was one of the closets, yeah.
It was a bit long. I hope you can have fun.
What I like about these explanations is that they add stuff like this. This is the key to making more money on. If I can keep providing satisfactory service, the ambience will improve. The explanation is not very dull. It's pretty nice way to explain stuff. It doesn't get boring, and it's not that long either. So for a start of the game tutorial is a very nice tutorial. There's no music to play here. Only two. Race. Haha, I won. That's something you don't see often nowadays. People passing by and not stopping. And these two the same. Because nowadays, since we start with the ambience already full, everyone who gets close stops by. But this is interesting to see too. It would be nice to have even today. It adds some liveliness to the thing. Ever need to kick out a guest? Yeah, several times with Tay to get a special shop, which gives you a bad spell card if you don't buy anything. And that's when we were going for Raisin, trying to buy Raisin. And then I'm doing it very often nowadays because I found out there's an achievement, secret one I think, which comes if you kick out 100 guests. Go figure. Everyone ordering lamprey. More lampreys, your grace. Honey. More lamprey. That nice sparrow over there looks mighty delicious. What? She's an employee? She's the employee. No, she's not an employee, she's the employer. Ah, I shouldn't be able to cook from here, but you can cheat it. In the moment you're moving, it lights up. There we go. Okay, there's more ambience, so more people are coming. That leaf. A fucking tanuki, indeed. Oh, we're almost closing already. Oh, yes. Already. Holy shit. This is so much slower than nowadays. It's much comfier. $184. It's 582. So the ambience is now called 5. I guess we can keep a save for it. Well, we're gonna give it one more weekend, episode, so let's do it anyway. Okay, so let's try going to sleep. I feel like something might happen. Nah, let's open this again. I wanted to go sleep. Anyway, Misty wouldn't believe the dodge you get in this day. Yeah, it's 100 times that amount. Okay, let's see if I can get out. Yeah. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. It's a little short, but the usual hour of stuff. And see you next time. Anything else to say? Yeah, there's a soon stream tomorrow. Soon drinking stream. So tune in here. Let's see if G added it to the calendar. No, please add it to the calendar, G. And that's it. Bye.